Hi Taurus, welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for June 2024. Now as you see, Honey is here. She's here to call out her special friend and subscriber here at the Power of Three, Kristen. So Kristen, Honey is here just for you. Hopefully she will, do her thing for you. But she's nice and close up so you and, well, everybody can see her and see how cute she is. Hopefully she stays here in the frame of shot here. Yeah, you stay over here with Mom, okay? So everybody can see you. And you say hello. Say hi, Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Thanks for coming to the Power of Three. Yeah, she's gonna eat. Okay. Alright, guys. This is your tea leaf reading for June. This is what we're doing this month, this tea leaf energy. It's pretty powerful energy, the overall and supporting energy. And without further ado, I say we get started, Taurus, okay? For June 2024. Relax in my healing, holy presence. Be still while I transform your heart and mind. Let go of cares and worries, so that you can receive my peace. Cease striving and know that I am God. Do not be like Pharisees who multiplied regulations, creating their own form of godliness. They got so wrapped up in their own rules that they lost sight of me. Even today, man-made rules about how to live the Christian life enslave many people. Their focus is on their performance rather than on me. It is through knowing me intimately that you become like me. This requires spending time alone with me. Let go, relax, be still, and know that I am God. Which is an awesome message, Taurus, for June. Sorry, I got like a rash going on from getting my hair done. It's weird. I've never had that happen before. Oh, your cage is going to be a little boingy and tinny, eh? Is it? Yeah. All right, Taurus. Let's see what comes out for you. For their highest good. Thank you so much. That is your message from Jesus, and we are going to see now what he says to begin your reading, your tea leaf reading for June. Seek and you shall find. I swear this is like my favorite card in the deck now. Seek and you shall find. So we have to read the message for your overall energy as well. It is coming from the Lightworker Oracle. So let's see what energy comes out for you now to go with this Seek and you shall find. For Taurus, June 2024. Are you going to talk, honey? You got anything to say at all? You could say something, you know? Honey teapot. Power of the Divine Masculine. Alright, now let's see. Seek and you shall find. That's interesting. Very interesting. Number 10. Oh. Alright, let's see what this says for you, Taurus. An empowering energy seeks expression from within. It wishes to free you from confusion, paralysis, and stagnancy. It seeks to stir you into consciously chosen action, greater discipline, and focus. It's time to end the frustration of repeating old patterns. You are ready to break through into a new way of life. Feel inspired, be energized, and focus on your dreams and desires. Take steps to manifest them on the physical plane. Believe your success is inevitable. The whole time I was reading that, what I was getting, Taurus, is this could be heavily related to an actual masculine, like around 10 years old. And the reason that it's affecting you as well is because as they transform into what was kind of coming from within there, basically maturing, okay? As that takes place, your existence will change as well. You will be able to relax knowing that they can be, held to their own and left to their own to make the right choices when you're not there and that sort of thing. That's going to change things for everyone. So let's see what comes out of the Magic of You Oracle for the supporting energy. For what they need to know, June 2024, honey. I might get her to go on if she likes to whistle. You're not going to say nothing, huh? You're just going to stuff your face? You're not going to say hi to Kristen? Because she said hi to you. Yes, she did. She sure did. Yeah, you should say hi back. Avenor. I don't think I'm saying that right. Make peace with your past. I feel like what this is speaking of, and we do have a color match if you look with the kind of like that gut-wrenching space there in the middle of right here, but it kind of matches. I feel like what's coming out of the juvenile that you're probably dealing with, your son or whatever the case may be. The changes that are taking place are probably making peace with your past, because you probably have beat yourself up for experiences maybe that, and people that they've met that they maybe shouldn't have been around, things they heard, saw, because of people you chose to allow in your lives at that time. And you probably have been blaming yourself, feeling responsible for certain aspects of your little younger divine masculine that they have to work through now, because it's not really things that you agreed with or would condone, but it's just the way life was at that time. I don't know, it's making peace with the past and dealing with situations and decisions more than anything that you made with the best information that you had at the time. And as luck would have it, it felt like you didn't have anything except for bad luck. And some of it took its toll on this younger energy. But I think they're transforming out of that now, and that's what's the good thing here. Seek and you shall find. So let's fire this tea leaf deck up and see what comes out for Taurus for June 2024. Remember, it's general, so if this is playing out for you in a different way than what I'm describing, that's okay. Take what information is helpful to you. For the sign of Taurus, for their highest good. What have we got? Weeping willow, family sorrow. Right. I feel like, Taurus, you probably are a single mom, you've got a son, and you have knocked yourself silly to try and do the right thing, but it just hasn't always worked out that way. You found yourself finding out things too little too late, and unfortunately, like what I'm talking about is, for instance, so it doesn't sound too dramatic, and really doesn't take much, but to deal, maybe date an asshole, you know what I mean, where somebody was around for 6 months and they really kind of maybe put your youngin' through it, and you didn't realize it was that bad or that anything more than drama. And as it turns out, it was, you know what I mean, like that's what I was talking about, beat yourself up, like I should have listened to him, or like, because it's hard to say sometimes. Kids will say things because they just don't want you dating somebody, maybe. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the person. And then other times they're telling you the truth. So, you see what I'm saying? It's something that they are working, they are transforming, maturing out of, and so are you. What we got here? Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Seek and you shall find. I am so sorry, honey. Every time I do that, your cage goes. One more, please, for Taurus. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Kind of related to what I was just saying. Like, like I said, it's hard to know what the right decision is. Go with your gut, okay? Seek out information that will help you. So, maybe talking to people, other people that are around in close proximity to your situation, and get their perspective on what's true and what's not true. Praying, asking, just reaching out, asking the Holy Spirit to guide you to the truth on what is right and what is true. Let's see, we did pull a bottom energy here. We have psychic ability, trust your intuition. See, like I said, go with your gut. If your gut tells you, regardless of what you're being told otherwise, if your gut tells you that this little divine masculine is being honest and truthful, then go with your gut. Regardless, just go with what your gut tells you. Despite how it might seem at the moment, because the other person is more mature and older, knows what to say, knows what to do at the moment, but that doesn't mean they're right. That doesn't mean they're in the right. This is the Legends Tarot. And we're going to use this to clarify for you, Taurus, for June 2024. Right, honey? You're not going to say hi to Taurus? You're not going to say hi to Kristen? Huh? Oh, honey. This is your one shot on camera. Yeah, you should say something. You really should say something. Yeah, you're silly. Alright, here we go, Taurus. Weeping Willow. Let's clarify why family sorrow is here for Taurus. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Usually when there's a sorrow going on, you do feel stuck. You feel like possibly the sorrow is being stuck in sorrow, or something that's making someone else sorrowful and you don't know what to do about it. Or they won't budge, and like you might be, for some of you, it might be a situation where you keep asking. You're trying to find out what you need to find out, but they are too afraid to tell you the truth. In some instances, that could be. Okay? But yeah, something's wrong. So, Two of Cups. Underneath, seek out information that will help you. Because, when two become one, you can't push the third person out there in the middle. Okay? When somebody comes as a package, mom and son, when you try to combine the Two of Cups around that, we don't want to make our young masculine the lone wolf. That's what I'm trying to spit out here, what I'm getting from that. The dragon, beware of self-delusion. Self-delusion, you know, where you think it'll be okay. You know, have time, they'll get to know each other and everything. If there's a problem from the start, that's a red flag. So I'm going to say, beware of self-delusion. Five of Swords. Beware of self-delusion. Right. So this is things that have been said that you know weren't, you would rather not hear again. Things that you know you would not tolerate being done or thought about or whatever. Wondering if you put an ultimatum out there, will there be a fight? Will it end things? Will it change things? Well, I think maybe that's probably a question that needs to be answered. We've got psychic ability, trust your intuition, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. So I really, really think that there's like a huge decision here to be made. I feel like your intuition is working overtime, Lovers behind that, to guide you through this. So whether this is something that happened in the past, but you're kind of just trying to heal and come through it, both of you, for different reasons. Just, you know, healing and forgiving and moving on. Because that's what I'm getting from the overall energy. And this is kind of like, the reading is backtracking to let us know how we got to the overall energy. We're going to use the Kipper deck here to extra clarify. And then to close out, Taurus, we're getting a miracle. Miracles now. Right, honey? Mm-hmm. Right? Right. You should come over up here so everybody can see you better. Yeah. You look like the headless bird right now. Yeah. Alright, can we clarify, please, the power of the Divine Masculine with make peace with your past? Official person. This might be something that your young masculine, you know, it's like, what are you going to be when you grow up? They might want to be an official person in some way. They might want to grow up and be a, you know, a judge or a lawyer, or maybe join the, you know, the army or navy or whatever, wherever you live, however that works. They might just want to serve the country, their country, your country somehow. Being official in some way. It might be their dream to do that. But what else they're saying is that you may have had plans, or your younger masculine may have been worried that it was somebody that was very official in your life, and it was something that was going to be affecting them for a long time to come. For some reason, I feel like you know, with all this intuition here, I feel like you're not following through, but we'll see. Oh my God, look at this. As I'm saying that, family sorrow with the Four of Pentacles. Look what come out. Right. It's like I am getting like alarm bells and whistles now going off. Like, you are marrying the wrong person. You're marrying the wrong person. It's like everything is going off right up to the moment, if need be, to stop this. Seek and you shall find. That's the truth. That's what you need to seek and find, is the truth. For your younger 10-year-old Divine Masculine's sake. But I think that's already been done. I think maybe you even got married and broke up immediately after anyway. Or I just feel more like it's a sense of, this is what the fear is that's going to happen, and it'll be a very bad thing if it does. Two of Cups under seek out information that will help you. Community. It's something that everybody sees, but it's not their place to say. That's what I'm getting from this. It's not their place to say that this person's not right for you and your son. Okay? You can do better. Right, honey? Right? You can go ahead. You can tell them. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Beware of self-delusion with the Five of Swords. Drop that. Maybe take that one. See? Self-delusion. Like, you know, you might have your good, you know, this person might have their good qualities, but that does not, you've got more at stake than just needs, we'll say. And most, I mean, let's face it, that's what a mother's like. She's going to put her son before any need that she has. So that's what's happening here. Bottom of this deck. And you see, this is like a, you know, the main male is how your focus is how your son is going to grow up. You're a little younger divine masculine right now that's turning into the divine masculine quickly, and from living life and healing and knowing that mom will be there always, because it didn't work out. This didn't work out. It really didn't. It almost did. But I feel like it didn't at the end, and that is a good thing. Miracles now. Let's see what comes out for Taurus. For their tea leaf reading, June 2024, for their highest good, what do they need to know to take away from this reading and close this energy out safely? Honey, you're so quiet. Why are you so quiet? Here we go, Taurus. I begin my day with love. You know why? Because every time a new day starts and you see that face that you love so much, you would do anything for your son. And you're a little divine masculine because you feel like it's up to you for help them grow up to be the best that they can be. To grow up to be, you know, like I said, their best version of themselves. That's your mission as their parent. I'm privileged to deliver this to you, Taurus, and I'm going to leave it there. I hope that it's helped you. And, you know, I hope, Kristen, if you are seeing this, I'm sorry that honey didn't speak out to you, but she's here, and it's just basically a thank you from me, more so than anything, for calling her, shouting her out, because she's pretty special. Yeah, she's pretty damn cute, aren't you? So thanks a lot, Kristen, for calling her out, and I hope that this is a thank you to you. I hope you enjoyed it. And until I see you guys again, bye for now.